Hi everyone, I'll give you a minute to check in and say hello. Hello, hello. No one's on? That's okay, it's even better. Now I can be more confident and talk. Anyone? Is it 7? Yeah, it's 7. Alright, well, I'm just going to get started because I know everyone's busy. This is a busy time of year and, you know, I'm hoping you are all busy doing parties and or getting stuff organised for your children. Okay, so I'm Pam and hi Marie. My husband Jono and I became directors in October. I joined last November, and it was purely for something to do, something for me to have a bit of time away from the 5 kids. And I honestly did not think that, hi Tamara, I did not think that we would be where we are today. Hello. So obviously I joined just a bit of outside time and just for me to realize that I'm still a human too, and I needed a bit of sanity. Look, I'm going to be honest, we've got 5 kids from 14 to 2 years old. It is nuts and you do need a break. And so here I was just going about selling Scentsy, absolutely loving it, and you know, sharing this awesome product, but I hadn't actually looked at, you know, recruiting anyone. It wasn't something that I had thought about or even planned to do. And I happened to have my first home party and I was just so nervous, and of course, you know, she was wonderful and she approached me. I didn't approach her about joining, and she did. She joined. And it was really when we went to World Tour back in February and listening to all these amazing directors and just sitting there. At that point, my goal on that day was to become a star consultant by this time, you know, this year. So again, it wasn't until about 6 weeks later when I hit star consultant and I had more people join that I went, oh my gosh, this is crazy. This is an amazing opportunity and I can do this. I can be like these inspirational people like Scott and Alexandra. You know, I mean, how many of you are sitting here now thinking, how can I be that? Or, you know, what can I do to do it? Well, just put everything aside now. You can do it. If I can do it with our 5 crazy kids and our other company, and just, you know, I'm not gonna lie, this year has been a shocker, and we still did it. So make the time. You have invested this money in yourself, so do it. Even an hour a day. Being consistent is a huge thing. You know, I don't work 24/7, but it's our business. It is always on our mind. We're always looking at ways to help our team, to help grow as, you know, as we do. And I mean, Jono, I'm gonna get him in because I feel more comfortable with him in. Pop in and say hello. Jono, hello. I mean, honestly, we are still getting out of our comfort zones now. It's, you know, I mean, here I am 12 months in, talking to everyone here, and it doesn't scare me anymore. I couldn't do that 12 months ago, and you know, so it's a huge thing, but being consistent is the key. But you can do it. Believe that you can do it. Don't set limitations on yourself. That is what Jono and I have always done, and since becoming consultants and working with amazing inspirational people, we've realized that, you know, we are so much better than what we have given, you know, the title ourselves, and we can do this. And you know how amazing it is watching our teams grow. That is so rewarding. I mean, we have 14 people promote from our team this month, You know, that's insane. That's great. That is fantastic. And that's what keeps us going. So, you know, it's just, you can do it. And I just want you to now not look at all these directors and, you know, think, wow. I mean, obviously hold them on a pedestal because, you know, they're awesome. They really are. That's our inspiration. They're our mentors. All these amazing people that you know, have these amazing stories. But we're just normal people. We're just us. And ah, you are so cute. All my teamies are here. Thank you. We love you. But honestly, I'm going to use Lee and Nathan as an example. I have, when I started, I'm like, wow, you know, imagine being like them. You know, like, that's so awesome. That's really cool. Well, now, you know, here we are in team meetings together and stuff like that, because you know what? We're all just normal people. We're all just, you know, humans carrying along, sharing an amazing opportunity and just being who we are. So you can do this, and I don't want you to ever doubt yourself, and listen to your amazing mentors, because, you know, they are really amazing. And yes, I might tear my hair out when I've got the twins climbing all over me. And if any one of you are friends, you will know that the twins are crazy. They really are. But we make it happen. I mean, right now they're probably, you know, trying to burn down the house. I wouldn't be surprised. But, you know, we can do this. And it helps when you have amazing people supporting you. So just believe in yourself. And just get out there, get out of your comfort zone, and just, when you get that feeling, that rewarding feeling, knowing that your teamies and your friends are feeling that confidence, that, you know, I mean, I get so excited even watching Jono coming out of his shell and just being, you know, that makes me so happy. And that's, you know, that's why we love doing this. And, you know, I hope that you can all feel that too, and just know that being a hobbyist today, you know, in 6 months time, that could be totally different. You just jump out of your comfort zone and know that you can do it. So, oh, Tamara, that's really lovely of you to say. See, I don't hold, I still don't. I'm just me. I'm Pam, that's Jono. We do this. So, Jono does rock. He does. Thank you. Yeah, so, I mean, yeah, we are normal people. We're not anything, you know, I don't know, but we're just doing it to make our lives better. And I'm going to be honest, this year we found out that, the warmer, that is one that I earned from World Tour. It was an incentive, so yeah, really flash, exclusive. So who knows, World Premiere might give us another little incentive. Yeah, it's fun. But no, at the start of this year, we were given some really bad news about my mother, and she was diagnosed with 3 terminal cancers. And watching her try and change her life and start doing the things that she wanted to do, that she had never had the chance to do because my parents were both working full time, and, you know, it's something that, you know, they always thought, I'll do that when I retire. That made me realize that I don't want to be like that. I don't want to live all my life until I'm 65 working my butt off so that we can go and travel and do all these things and have this amazing life when we can do this now. And, you know, I think that's what, when you've got that big why, that find your why and just believe that you can do it, because I know you can. And, you know, if you want to call on us and have a chat or whatever, we're here for everyone. So please don't, you know, I mean, I know we have our teamies, but we're a big family. So yeah, just call on us. Yeah, my mother's amazing, and she's so positive, and she's just, yeah, she's awesome. And, you know, yeah, we're not gonna dwell on these things. We're just gonna keep on moving and, you know, make this year absolutely amazing. And yeah, everyone can do it. So don't wait your whole life. You have the most amazing opportunity right here in front of you. So take it and yeah, work it, and you know, grow with your amazing teams. Help them. It is such a rewarding thing. So yeah, that's our story. 5 crazy kids and a crazy life, and another company that we are working towards selling so that we can just be with Scentsy full time and have Jono home full time, and just, you know, yeah, that's a really good why. We want that. So yeah, do you have anything to say? No, because Johnny's pretending he's shy. He's not really. He's awesome on video. We'll get him on next time, okay? But does anyone have any questions? I mean, I know you're probably all there's possibly a lot of you who have just joined and, you know, are wondering how can I do this? That's excellent. Oh, Tammy, that's really lovely to hear. Go your mama. That's awesome. Aww. I'm really happy. But honestly, everyone, just know that you can do this. If you've just started, know that in a year's time, you could be a director. You could be working towards star director. It's for December, honestly, Maggie, we have just made up new flyers for businesses, things like that, just to hand out. Obviously, it's a little bit harder. Jono and I have gone for a bit more of a personal approach. You may have seen the flyer that I think it was Kirby, actually. Kirby might have done it last year. We've just gone and sort of changed ours up a bit with our story and a photo, just going for a bit more of a personal approach. We're doing a lot of basket parties are going out, and yeah, just tackling the business side of things. So I've just made up some flyers just to sort of hand out, and letterbox drop. Yep. Yes, the $100, honestly, the $100 challenge is awesome. I love doing it. I've done it like, what, 3 times since Nathan first did the video on it. It's great. Oh, thanks. Sorry, I'm just reading through the comments. They kind of, yeah, honestly, I mean, even at this stage, you do find that you sort of get into your cliques, and you do have that own circle. The great thing where we are in the position of, we do have the chance to meet a lot more people a day through our other company. So it's, a lot of people do ask questions. A lot of people do, you know, and we are sort of, well, Jono is out and about on the road a lot. So, I mean, he can sort of branch out further, but we do lots of buy, swap and sell posts, calling on, but don't forget to, with your buy, swap and sell posts, do party ones as well. Make a sort of even a nice little balance between personal recruiting ones and, yeah, your party ones, because I've had some great teamies that have sort of joined from buy, swap and sell things where they've just wanted a party, and then they've decided to join up under a home account. Home accounts are great. So actually, that was the thing that we were talking about a bit earlier, talking about home accounts. You know, some amazing, I think it was Lee, broached the subject of going back and just talking to your great customers that you've got, and sort of getting them on the Scentsy train, because it is awesome. And why wouldn't they want to be getting their own Scentsy and earning more? Sorry, I'm just scrolling through. Oh, I've lost the comments for some reason. Yeah, honestly, once you do get out of your comfort zone, it's a lot easier. I still get nervous even going to a party. I just do. But once I'm there and I start talking about Scentsy, it's completely different. You forget about those nerves. But I mean, we all still have it. it's always going to be there, but you just have to push yourself through it. I mean, my goal is to actually get Jono out doing parties next year. I mean, he's got the gift of the gab. He can really do it. He's just got that thing. I found that him doing posts, buy, swap and sell posts, he gets more people in than I do. So I need to change my profile picture to him, I think. Sorry, I'm just reading. No. But no, honestly, I'll pop up that flyer in the comments anyway, just to show you what we've done for sort of sharing the personal side of us and perhaps why they might want to join our team. And yeah, again, businesses, I'm taking out, and I've packed them so they're not here on hand, but just sample bags with some flyers about how they could benefit from purchasing for in their workplace. You know, obviously you can take around your basket parties and things like that and ask. So I mean, that's always a good one too. So it's just taking that step and getting yourself out there. Once you do it, it's a whole different ball game. So yeah, trust me, Scott's got me doing videos again, and I'm not scared anymore. I used to be this shy person. But anyway, I've been rambling on. Okay, honestly, I found that for the first like 3 or 4 months, I did not get any hits on buy, swap and sell pages. Did not. I'm like, oh, you know, and I thought, is this even worth it? And then, oh yeah, I'm picking wax out because it's got a fly in it, a bug. Yeah, I honestly thought, oh, it's not worth it. And then, boom, hits all the time. So just keep going. People need to build that trust with you. I have some great customers who started off with, oh, I've been seeing your posts all the time, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna, you know, check you out, because a lot of consultants may not hang around. They may not. People want someone that they are, you know, used to seeing, and you are building that rapport. So even if you're on, you know, community pages, liking posts, popping a comment on here or there, just so that people can see that, yeah, you're not just after, you know, a sale or, yeah, honestly, just keep it up. I honestly thought, you know, and when I first started getting people messaging me, I'm like, Scott was right. Be consistent. So yeah, don't give up. Face to face, honestly, face to face is awesome, and that is great. It really, really is, because we are a, you know, what's the word? I can't even think of the word. Face to face, customer service. That's what people want. Yes, honestly, keep trying. Anything, change it up. I have like a list in my notes of different posts that I want to post all the time, and making my own. Honestly, just adding your own little bits here and there, it really does help. It sort of makes you stand out a bit more from everyone, I suppose. So what are you doing? Jono's handing me cards. I don't know why he's handing me. I think Jono has a point. Do you have a point?
No.
Handing out business cards?
No.
I don't know. Awesome. Exactly. Sorry, what was the point, sweetheart? Oh, okay, no. I thought Jono had a point, but he didn't. He was just handing me our business cards for some reason. I don't know. Yeah, so honestly, the first time I actually went to a business, I was so scared. It's like, you know, it was like my first party. But you just start talking to people. So one place we go to really quite a lot is the post office. So I don't have anything, my keys and that on me. But of course I always walk in with all my samples and things like that to put in post packs and my team cards, and you know, you've always got, I've just packed up all my samples, but of course, you know, so they question you. They're like, oh, what's that? And oh gosh, that smells good. And you know, so it's just so simple to say, hey, here's a catalogue, check it out, this and that. Do you want to try a warmer? Borrow bags are great. Borrow bags are awesome. Yes, exactly. Yep. That's it. You should always be talking Scentsy. Branding yourself. So, I mean, I've got, you know, my Scentsy reunion shirt on today. People see that. I have ladies, it's really awesome now, ladies running up to me at the shopping centre when I parked saying, oh, do you have a catalogue? I just saw you've got Scentsy on your car. You're a Scentsy lady. So, yeah, always, if you brand yourself, people will hunt you down. It's great. People think that there's so many consultants around. There's really not. People are always wanting a consultant. So, oh, honestly, this is what I keep in the car. It's awesome. So, obviously I've been bringing it out because it's really hot at the moment. But inside, so your catalogues, your order forms, my neighbourhood flyer, and I've got inside, I've got a scent pack, a scent circle, bars, my cards, my thank you and referral cards as well, if they do place an order with me then. Yeah, and loads of samples and stuff. So always keep it on hand because people will hunt you down. The one time I didn't have it, I'd left it somewhere. I got asked and she's like, oh, that's fine, I'll just take a photo of your car, you know, signs. And I felt awful. So yep, you always need a on the go bag is what I call it. Scentsy bags for your grocery shopping, exactly. That's awesome. I use the Scentsy store ones, and I take them down to like Aldi and Woolies and stuff and pop all my groceries in. Honestly, I thought, okay, so with recruiting, you know, you share the opportunity. Obviously you are. Be consistent. It's all it is. People are going to start taking notice. Share why you joined. Share what makes you so happy about it. People love that. They need to know that you're not just there to get them in as another number. You are sharing that amazing opportunity, and you know, the more you become confident with sharing that, then the more people do see how awesome you are and how it makes you feel. And you know, yeah, so that's, yeah, just honestly keep it up. You would sort of think, yep, it's not worth it at times, but then you're like, yep, I'm so glad that I stayed consistent and I didn't give up. Don't give up every single day. Just keep going. I promise you. Sorry, I'm just reading. And my children, I can hear banging. Honestly, with, yep, so contact, following up, people will let it go. People get busy or people get nervous and think, oh, okay, no, I'm not going to contact that consultant about joining. I'll wait till they contact me. So contact them. Don't give up. And maybe if you want to let it go a week and then contact, but honestly, just go, hey, I'm just checking in. We were talking the other night. Now is an absolutely amazing time to join, coming into the new year. You know, this and that, and just go with it. Just be natural and just go. Okay, thanks, Tammy. I've probably been yabbering on too long anyway. I probably should go because, yeah, the kids are really needing to go to bed. But if anyone has any questions, please pop them down and we will, yeah, anyone is here to help you. So, yeah. Alright, guys, but honestly, don't give up. If you've joined as a hobbyist now, just know that in 8 months' time or sooner, it depends on how often you can just really work it, but you can get there. So yeah, don't sell yourself short. You can do it. All right, have fun. Thanks for listening to my yabba. Bye.